Of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stand. Ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Fulton. O'Brien. Fulton. O'Brien. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fulton.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Swansea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
McAllister does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's taking no chances there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bernardo Silva. Their big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Good running, strong and purpose. Now the finish! Fulton. Gets his pass away. Fernandez. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Van Dijk gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to...
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And he's surging through, and he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Hits one! Swansea are looking to go forward now. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this...
He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution in progress.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's got the beating of his man. Just about up to 75 minutes. Time on. O'Brien.
Substitutions taking place.
Fernandez. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 6.
Argentina choosing to... as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Timon looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 15.
Argentina making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that should be the keeper's. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Big chance! They've scored! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Middlesbrough breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he's had a hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Illing Jr. Howson.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saka gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bernardo Silva.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Torres. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson. Fernandez. Borgzorg. It's a good run down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names.
Oh, what's he done? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Illing Jr. Here's Iheanacho. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Middlesbrough needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was alert to it.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Has a go! And again! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Number 24.
They've played it short. Nicely aimed pass.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's McAllister. And he's been shifted off it. Bernardo Silva. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance! Argentina are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Argentina. After
So,
78
time for
minutes
changes
is
on both sides,
number
actually.
15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number
Well, that
10.
goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Taking place.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 8.
Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Illing Jr.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Indicated.
Oh, that's nice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ribery. Nedved. It's Nedved! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. No goals as yet. Thuram. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Thuram. He's found a way through. Thuram! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Sampdoria were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Argentina have their second corner now. Ribery with the short one. Costa Curta. He's got the shot away! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good ball. Opts for safety. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Ketelara. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over. Like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish. Enthuses players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from first.
Now it's Barella. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Got a shot away. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lobotka may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Niang. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! And it's come back out to him. It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Sampdoria have broken through. It's 1-0. Salvageable. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be.
Yildiz! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Argentina have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Number 20.
That is good alertness.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dida deals with it effortlessly. Argentina are running out of time to save themselves. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Giroud, out to the left it goes. 4 extra minutes added on. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Strong midfield running here. Nedved! Oh, nearly. Mancini wins the duel this time.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And Ribery! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw!
He won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 15 minutes is number 7, Ribery.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Calabria. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ribery goes short, and here's Nedved. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Good purposeful running this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, he's going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Barella. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bastoni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45?
That first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's found a way through! Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barella. Argentina looking to pass the shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole...
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thuram providing an outlet on that flank.
The attendance for this match was 71,640.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Skims one in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Speculative strike. Calabria.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's Freuler. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets into some space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Here comes another cross. Cleared away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Argentina have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And what a climax we have here! All the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Nedved.
Number 23.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we're done. Argentina pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.